What is going on, everybody? Chains of Blade Tech coming here, and this is the new Echo Buds 2023. Now, these aren't supposed to be complete replacements for the Echo Buds second generation with ANC. These are more like a budget alternative. So if you're not someone who really wants to be paying like 120 bucks or more for your earbuds, and you want to pay somewhere around 40 or 50 bucks, these are definitely a good buy in my personal opinion. As you can see here, they actually have this clamshell design. I do like that these kind of look like black AirPods. You do charge via USB-C, and pretty much unlike the other Echo Buds, you don't really have the Amazon logo on this thing. You honestly, by looking at these, you can't really tell these are Amazon Echo Buds. The only Amazon logo you really even see on this thing is actually on the bottom of the case here, and that's pretty much it. You don't really see, it's not like covered in Amazon logos, which I think is fantastic. These will offer Bluetooth 5.2 along with 12mm drivers. They'll have 20 hours of battery with 5 hours from the earbuds, plus an additional 15 coming from the case. Now, when I try these on, the one thing I will say about these I absolutely love is these are definitely way more comfortable, in my personal opinion, than the Apple AirPods. The Apple AirPods, while they weren't the worst when it came to comfortability as far as earbuds go, they definitely were far from the best. After a while, my ears would start feeling a little fatigued and they feel a little sore. So to take them out, put them back in the case, and kind of give my ears a little bit of a break. These earbuds feel extremely comfortable. They do come with a rubber silicone sleeve that kind of comes on the earbuds, and they come with additional set as well, so you can actually put those on if you want to get a little more of a snug fit. I find in my personal case, I took those off. I don't really like the sleeves on them. I feel they kind of feel a little bit better with just the sleeves completely off. This offers multi-tap control, so whether you want to skip forward or go back in a track, if you want to play and pause, or if you want to just hold it down on one of the earbuds and activate your hands-free assistant, whether you're using an iPhone, Android, or if you want to just stick with the hands-free ALEXA, you could use that as well. When I have it on one earbud, I have it so it activates Siri. On the other one, it activates my Amazon Assistant. So you can kind of have best of both worlds. Whichever one you want to do, you kind of customize the tap settings and what you want to do there. Now, when it comes to sound quality, I'm not an audiophile by any means. I definitely think these are on par with the Apple AirPods. I definitely think you get a lot of clarity, and with the sound, you definitely get a lot of that thumping when it comes to music that has a lot of bass to it. But when it comes to things like mobile gaming, I think these come out great. When it comes to watching movies, I think these are awesome as well. They also do offer the same feature that AirPods offer as well, where if you take one earbud out, it'll play and pause the music when you put it back in versus taking it out. And also, you can just put one bud in the case and just deal with one earbud on and listen to one earbud. That's how I like to do it, though. I always keep my ears out for just anything, especially when I'm walking around. I like to be able to hear my environment. And even that being said, too, even while I have both earbuds in my ears right here, I can hear that fountain right behind me. I can hear people walking around. I can hear the cars over there playing their music. I'm not completely shut off to my environment, which is nice. I don't get wrong. I do like ANC headphones and earbuds. I do like to be isolated. I do like to just kind of keep to myself a little bit, though. But there are times where I would like to be able to just hear my environment, not just through a transparency mode, but just be able to hear my environment naturally. I do have a pair of Skull Candy ANCs, which the active noise canceling on those is very good. I do like those, and the transparency mode on it wasn't the best. It's good as well, though. But I don't know, these, I feel like I can hear my environment definitely better than I can with some of those. Now that being said, if you're using something like AirPod Pros, the AirPod Pro 2, the ANC and the transparency mode on that, definitely you're going to hear more of your environment than you would naturally through these earbuds. So if you're debating between the AirPods Pro versus these, obviously these are not going to compete with AirPods Pros. But if you're on a budget and you're looking for a good $40, $50 pair of earbuds, these are definitely not a bad buy. These are definitely the route to go. And especially if you're debating between these and AirPods and you're not super heavy into the Apple ecosystem and you don't really care, you're not really super dedicated to one ecosystem or the other. And like, because I'm not gonna lie though, actually I am heavily into the Apple ecosystem, and these actually work very well with the Apple ecosystem. I could actually use I could use Siri, I could use ALEXA, and simultaneously, and have the best of both worlds with both assistants. Because there are some things that I will admit that one assistant does better than the other, and vice versa. So you kind of have the best of both assistants being able to do this. And I don't know, I just think if you're debating between it and you're on a budget, I definitely highly recommend going with these. Now, that being said, though, if you are debating between these and the Echo Buds 2 with active noise canceling, definitely right now it's going to be a little bit of a tougher buy, though, because yes, while these are on sale for $40, for twice the price, for around $80, you could go for the Echo Buds 2, which those are not bad either. Those are really good headphones. The active noise canceling, I think, is pretty good on them. So if you want to actually don't mind coughing up an extra $40 and pay twice the cost of this, I would recommend going with those as well. Now they don't. Now the ones that are $80, I don't believe come with the wireless charging case. But I think if you want to spend an extra $20 and pay like even $100, you do get the wireless charging case along with the Echo Buds 2. They do not have a wireless charging case with these as well. That's one thing I would love to see with Amazon. I'd love to see them actually add a wireless charging case you could buy separately for the 2023 Echo Buds. You don't have that with these, which I think would be really nice to have as an option, because right now you can only just charge via USB-C cable, which is fine. But there are times where I'm like, I get home and I just want to just plop this thing down on a wireless charger and not really even think about it. So having a wireless charging option would be kind of cool with these. I know that they have that as an option for the Echo Buds 2. It'd be kind of nice to have that with these ones as well. I would definitely be willing to pay a little bit more for that. Pairing these up is really nice. I do like that they also offer a Find My feature for these, which is kind of cool. I can't remember if they had a Find My feature for the Echo Buds 2. Let me know down in the comment section below if they did. I just can't remember. But I've used the Find My feature on these. Now you can just go into your Amazon Alexa app, and then once you go into the app, you could just hit the Find My feature on that once you had it set up, and obviously take your earbud out. Like when I've tried it out though, like if I had my left one in but I lost my right one, it will shut. It won't allow me to hit the left one option, so you won't accidentally hit it and basically go deaf in one ear. But it will leave it as an option for you to hit the one that's not in your ear, and to basically locate that one. I've been able to use it and actually been able to find my Echo Buds completely fine using that Find My feature, which is great. The only thing I will say that I wish they would change about the Find My feature is the ability to actually use it while they're in the case. Now, if you lose your Echo Buds case and your Echo Buds are in there, even if one is in there and the Echo Bud case is shut, you can't use it. And which I think is kind of dumb, to be honest, because if you lose your Echo Buds case, like, come on, how many people are going to lose their Echo Buds case and it's going to be just sitting open like this? Most people aren't, unless you're sitting it down somewhere. Most people, when they lose their Echo Buds case, it's going to be closed. But it won't allow you to use the Find My feature as long as the case is closed. And that, I think, is kind of ridiculous in my opinion, because if you want to be able to find your Echo Buds and they're in their case, and then granted, yeah, the sound's going to be kind of muffled, but you'll probably have a chance of hearing it through this case. The top lid here is really not that thick, so I guarantee you, and they're pretty loud too when you get that sound coming through to try to find your Echo Buds. I guarantee you'll probably be able to hear it through this case, at least even just a little bit, so you can find them. So something I hope Amazon changes as well. I hope they add like the ability, because I would assume it would just be a software feature at that point, the ability to just have the Echo Buds play the Find My feature sound through the case, so you can find it while it's in the case. I don't know. That's the only gripe I have against this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about these Echo Buds. I definitely think they're worth buying. I will leave a link down in the description below. If there's any questions about these Echo Buds that I have not answered, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to make another video or answer down in the comment section below, answering your questions about these. And if you guys want to see a setup video of how to set these up in the Amazon app, let me know down below. It's pretty straightforward on how to set these up inside the Alexa app. So like I said, if you guys have any questions on how to set this up, let me know. I will definitely do what I can to answer your questions. And actually, I probably will actually make a second video on this. Actually, just kind of just going straight through the setup process. Now that I think about it, I will make a setup video just for anybody who wants to actually know how to set these up. Anyway, this has been James at Blue Eye Tech. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.